Good day, everybody. This is Ethan from Illogical Arrows, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we finished off the Kitchen Dome along with the Hungry Luma and some Prankster comics. In this episode, we're going to be taking a small breather and heading into the library for the next chapters of Rosalina's storybook, which I believe are chapters 3, 4, and 5 or something. Anyway, then. I will say I will cut ahead to the beginning of chapter 3 because whenever you get into the library it starts from chapter 1, so see you guys in just a second. Chapter 3: The Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, but only to find a turquoise blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get that comet!" The pair descended on the comet. They found it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. "Look!" Peering down at the icy ground where the Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of starbits encased in the ice. "Pretty good, huh? Finding starbits is my specialty," said Luma, beaming. There's ice here, but it's so warm. I bet there's water here too." The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Chapter 4: The Dream. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. "Where are you going?" she asked, her mother's retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you, like the sun in the day and the moon in the night." A wave of sadness washed over the girl. "What about when it rains? I can't see the sun or the moon." Her mother thought for a moment before responding. "I'll turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry." When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. "You have starbits in your eyes," said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, "These are tears, not starbits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again." At this, Luma began to cry too. "Mama, oh mama, wah!" Sorry, guys. The pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they counted many other comets, not one of them had held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying," the girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. "I'll give you a present if you stop." The girl closed her eyes and said gently, "I'll take care of you." With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Chapter 5: Home. "The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there," the girl said busily to herself. "We'll put the gate here." Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she'd been bustling about at a feverish pace. "It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home." It turned out the starbits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture, unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a house. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us?" With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious, but still, something seemed to be missing. "If only my father, brother, and mother were here," the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for two small residents. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. that should do it for today. Alrighty, guys, that was such a heartwarming tale. But I know this may seem kind of a smallish episode, but don't worry, I'll post the next episode along this one. But anyway, guys, that should be it for now. This has been Ethan from Illogical Arrows, and I bid you all a fantastic day.